Los Angeles is home to nearly 4 million people. A good number of them came with dreams of making it big in Hollywood.
May I remind you that I told you to go tell Gabby how you feel.
Actress and comedian Kim Whitley shared those dreams.
I knew I was funny the first time I got a check. The first time I got paid for it, I was like, I must be funny.
That confidence came early. Kim's parents encouraged it, and she took it with her after she graduated from college and moved to Tinseltown with only $50 to her name. It's taken years to land more than 40 film and 40 television appearances, but Kim doesn't call it hard.
Hard is relative. What's hard? I look at other people's lives, their life, that might be hard. For me, if I want to be the spoiled brat, no, yeah, me trying to make it. Ooh, so what, I had to get on food stamps for a minute. So what, I had to do some jobs I wasn't comfortable with. No, it wasn't hard. I believe it's part of my journey.
Her Hollywood journey began as a substitute teacher in Compton. It's a working class city with a troubled history and known as the birthplace of gangster rap.
As I was teaching, I would find one student or two students, the parents would say, hey, can you teach my child how to read over the summer? My little girl, she's out of hand, she's not listening to me. I don't know where she's gonna end up. And then I would take that little girl. So it started then.
That Compton connection moved Kim Whitley to invite young people to her home to mentor them. It was something her mother did when she was just a child. Kim even rallied her fellow comedians to help with something she called Comics for Kids. They hosted a sleepover where they gave each child the most popular thing to have at that time, a Sony Walkman.
I got an email some years later, and I couldn't even believe it. And it was like, hi, Miss Whitley, this is Eric, and I just wanted to let you know that the one night we spent at your house changed me and my brother's life. I was like, what? He said, I just want you to know that you gave us our Walkman, that we cherished it every day, but we both went to college and completed college because of you. You showed us a better way. Oof. And they said, I'm so emotional, but I couldn't even believe that one night impacted these two little foster kids. And they were like, thank you, and please keep doing that. That girl has feelings for you.
Even while juggling multiple television series, success only increases Kim's drive to help.
My whole life, that people don't know because I'm so crazy, my whole life, I believe, is by divine order.
Kim's mentoring days took an unexpected turn a few years ago when her phone rang. There was a hospital nurse on the other end. And within just 1 hour of that phone call, the comedian went from mentor to mother. Meet Joshua.
One girl in particular I've been mentoring for maybe 15 years. And she had gone into the hospital to deliver a baby. And the social worker says, the birth mother has chosen you as the guardian for this baby. When that opportunity came, I was fearful and I had chills all over my body. I was like, I can't take a kid. I mean, I can take a puppy, but not a kid. But my parents were in town. And my mom and dad literally were like, okay, baby girl, why don't you go get this baby? This is truly your last chance at happiness. What? No, they were like, you don't have a man. It doesn't look like you got one coming. Your eggs is old, boo. You better go get this baby. This is crazy. This is the baby.
Home video documents Joshua's arrival. Unexpected, but no accident.
And I tell you this, the reason why this was divine, one of many reasons, was he came at a time when my parents were in town. They're never in Los Angeles. They were there for a period of 2 weeks. They've never stayed past a week. Then they said, we'll stay for a month. Then they stayed for 3 months because they were worried I was gonna kill the baby. Okay, I didn't know how to bathe the baby or change the diaper, so they stayed with me. But 6 months later, my mother passed. How could that be planned? The time I spent with my mother and this baby.
Kim's unscripted journey from mentor to motherhood.
Where's my side?
You get one shelf.
Is the subject of a hit reality television series called Raising Whitley on Oprah Winfrey's network.
It's a little lumpy. What's wrong? No, pancakes are supposed to be lumpy. If I'm gonna put my life and my son's life out for public display, it has to be to help people. So that was the decision, that I was safe and this would be a show that would help and bring laughter and hopefully some lessons.
Lessons from a life Kim never really imagined, and a son
Like bad guys.
Okay.
Kim can't imagine living without.
I don't know how all this happened. It was supposed to happen. From charity work to a child to a great show, great career, divine order.